What defines us? Is it the tribe we come from, or the journey that lies ahead? Is it the work we put in every day, or the time we spend with those we love? What defines me? I guess you'll have to find out. This is Mønde.
I can't stand these rappers who don't rap. True culture vultures giving a pass cause they black. If you can't freestyle, then it's clear, just quit rap. If you can't recite a verse from your tracks, then backtrack. My journey with music started a long time ago, you know. It started when I would probably say I was 11, if I'm not mistaken. I fell in love with music, mainly through, hearing my big brother rap. I think he kind of lit that spark, for most of us to start pursuing music and to start to fall in love with the craft, and seeing him do that, I think inspired me too, and my other siblings to start writing, to start, thinking about doing music. Moving out of Kwamashu, going into varsity, and just meeting other like-minded people that were into music as much as I was, that kind of changed everything for me. It kind of showed me that I can pursue this, I can really do this. I was starting to learn a lot of stuff about writing. I was starting to test myself with making songs, like actual songs. I met some wonderful individuals in the place that I was staying in. And, those guys really pushed me to start taking it seriously and start caring about the art form. And yeah, man, it all started there. I think it was 2018. Yeah, that's when we really started recording music. But I would say the first song I ever made was probably in 2017 or 16. That was my first song ever. And yeah, it still lives on the internet. It still haunts me on the internet till this day.
Persona, these niggas are losing composure. Persona, these niggas are looking for closure. Persona.
But yeah, man, I've grown so much from that moment up until now. The key moments in my musical journey, I would say one of them is pretty recent. I have recently released Mic Check episode 20. And it just went crazy on Twitter. I can't stand these rappers who don't rap. True culture vultures giving a pass cause they black. If you can't freestyle, then it's clear, just quit rap. If you can't recite a verse from your tracks, then backtrack to the first moment you thought about picking a mic up and listen to the voice telling you not to pursue that. No, I think it's because of the content that was in there and because of the conversation that was being had. And that video really got a lot of traction. Another one has to be 2019 when I decided to literally drop out of school and just to try and pursue this full time. But it was all part of the process of just learning and growing as an artist, So yeah, I think my two biggest moments is the recent video going viral and when I decided to just quit school. My parents at first did not understand what I was doing. I think because I had such good grades at school, they had always imagined me doing something with academics. So when they found out that this is what I'm doing music, they were very reluctant and resistant to the idea. But I think as time went on and I also kind of went back to school, I think it showed them that, I'm really serious about this, and it doesn't mean that I'm going to start lacking in other areas because I'm trying to pursue this. So yeah, at first they were very reluctant, but as time went on, they are kind of accepting, they were accepting. My raps is immaculate, I'm nothing you could emulate. A goat among sheep, my nigga, no, we are not the same. I've been through some pain, so fame can never faze me. I'm breaking generational curses, you can't chain me. I'm Django to this poverty, dual till they honor me. I'm ready for the shade, that's why I'm planting money trees. Consistency is the only word describing me. The only entity that's ahead of me is G.O.D. Skill for skill, none of these peasants are even touching me. I'm way above y'all motherfuckers, it's not a game to me. The reason why I resonated so much with hip hop, I think it's just the authenticity of it, you know, the realness and the rawness and the ability to express your personal journey in this art form. And I can't imagine falling in love with another genre of music. I mean, I do love other genres, but hip hop for me, it speaks to my soul. And I think that's why I fell in love with it. Like, it speaks to who I am, what I've been through, and what I aspire to be. I think I offer just, you know, a different perspective. The experiences that I've been through, you know, the place that I'm coming from. Like, I come from Guamashu, and there's a lot of amazing artists that come from Guamashu, but I don't think they have experienced the stuff that I've been through. And I'm still young, you know, so I think I bring that fresh perspective on life from a kid from Guamash. And yeah, man, and also I just bring I'm in love with the technical aspect of writing raps, right? So I think people are gonna appreciate that, you know. I'm inspired by the likes of Kendrick Lamar, by the likes of Tyler the Creator, by the likes of I mean, you could throw in a Solange in there, you could throw in a Daniel Caesar, you know. Those people that I just mentioned are not per se hip hop, but they add to what hip hop is. So they really, really inspire my sound. And I mean, I look up to a lot of cats even here in South Africa, you know, the likes of Nasty C, you know, the likes of Aries, people who are pushing the art form and really, who really understand what hip hop is about, you know. So yeah, I have a lot of inspirations, you know. Every week I drop verses on YouTube, on TikTok, and yeah, that's what I'm currently working on, and we're not stopping anytime soon. So if you haven't watched that, you can go to my YouTube, TikTok at officially_Mønde, and you can check that out. I mean, it's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's rap, it's lyricism, substance, and storytelling. It's everything that you would want from an hip hop artist.